Hello, indie fans, and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick, and today we are looking at Frog Fractions by Twinbeard. It's a very exciting, really high-energy, missile defense type of game where you play as a frog and you shoot flies and you get fractions and you try not to embarrass yourself by letting your indignity meter go too low. Apparently it's very strange, but I've heard very good things about it, so I figured it definitely needed to be added to the Indie Impressions collection, and this title screen, I have to say, yeah, I want to do bad things to the soundtrack in this, because it sounds amazing. I also like this quote down in the corner here, "Revolutionary, the absolute best way to teach your child about fractions." From what I've heard about this game, I'm not sure how much you learn about fractions, but let's play it. Let's see what happens. Wave 1, we got some apples. Alright, I'm just gonna try and grab all these bugs. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. The apples, I think I'm supposed to be defending them, I hope. We've got some funky tiki stuff going on in the background. The art's very kind of clip art looking, but, you know, it's not too bad, I guess. Alright, so that was wave 1. And the music has definitely dialed it down a little bit from the opening screen. So our score right now is 18,427 over 630. Sounds pretty cool. Alright, so lock-on targeting, which is available. This eyeball installed auto-targeting HUD helps you make a glowy red list of bugs you hate. Okay, and then these are all too expensive. But I can buy a cybernetic brain. Anything your regular old frog brain can do, this newfangled cybernetic frog brain can do better. So I have 15 Zorkmids. I'm going to grab the lock-on targeting, so that seems like a good thing to have. So am I supposed to be collecting the fruit? Okay, wow, okay. The lock-on targeting is pretty effective. That helped me really do a number on these guys. So I guess it's the upgrades that really make this the wild and awesome game that I've heard things about. Wow, okay, I'm collecting a crap load of bugs now. Right, so I guess the fruit that are still around I get to keep at the end. Not sure how that corresponds to my Zorkmids yet, and then my indignity meter is completely empty, so I think that means I'm doing good. Alright, so I've installed my lock-on targeting. I still have a cybernetic brain available. A turtle is also available. Upgrade your lily pad to a turtle friend. You can ride him over to grab fruit off the side. Who put that fruit there anyway? Yeah, I agree. Who did put that there? Alright, let's grab a turtle friend. So WASD, and now I can move around. That actually seems like a very good purchase for my, Oh, okay, so I do have to catch these suckers, I guess. Whoa, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's the one thing about browser games, is they often are a little bit sensitive about if you click outside of the screen. It would be cool if there was, like, an easy way to lock them in. Okay, so I gotta watch these things when they start to jiggle, and then I gotta make sure I'm underneath them to catch them. And I gotta catch them all. I've heard that before. Has somebody ever... Oh, they turn into presents. I don't think I got anything there. Oh, okay, so I can get stuff later that's incompatible with my previous frog upgrades, and then I have to uninstall things. That sounds okay, I can deal with that. So I've got a static cling tongue. Rub balloons against your tongue before extending it, and nearby bugs will stick to one another. That sounds like a good plan. Durians. Oh, I heard they smell terrible, yeah. Upgrade your fruit to durians. They smell awful, so bugs will take longer to eat them. I haven't had much trouble with the bugs eating my fruit yet, so I'm going to go with the static cling tongue for now. But, yeah, I am aware that that could be a useful thing in the future when these waves start getting a little bit more frantic. Oh, yeah, actually, like, grabbing the clumps of bugs seems like excellent, excellent upgrade. Oh, yeah, it actually ties them all together. That's great. Alright, so far I'm absolutely loving this game. There's a dragon. Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. Now really take you places. That's something I want. Yeah, everything's too expensive right now, so we're just gonna move on, I guess. Frog fresh... What? I have to type? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I can type. I just gotta be ready for it. Okay, I'm still... I was still trying to do the moving around WASD thing and wasn't transitioning properly. That was a little confusing. I hope I don't have to actually, like, do math at some point in this, because then I'm going to be very embarrassed. Oh, tooth. Noon. I'm actually quite good at typing, but that just completely took me off guard. Alright, I gotta get a dragon. No question in my mind. No more typing, please. Okay, dragon's awesome already. Okay, there's balls now. I'm a little terrified of that. Grab the fruit. Watch the balls! Alright, we're okay. We're gonna be fine. Okay, catch the apple, watch the balls. Catch the apple, man! Oh, this is frenetic now. Oh, wow, I can't hardly dodge all these balls. There's balls everywhere. Alright, I took a hit. I don't know what that did, though. Warp drive. Install a warp drive on your flying dragon now. Really, he already's taken me places. Costs 25,000 fruit? What? How am I gonna get 25,000 fruit? We're operating on, like, numbers like 5 and 10. Okay, that one must be, like, a joke? Or maybe it's like you play it for that long and they accumulate over time or something, I don't know. Yeah, so I guess I can't really get anything else. Well, I could get durians. What would help me with not getting hit with stuff? Would the frog brain help? I'll try that. I'm not sure what exactly this is doing for me. Oh, it's converting numbers into, like, other systems. That's exciting. Where's all this stuff? They're all gone. Oh, I didn't even realize I could go up and down. I thought this whole time I was bound still to go left and right, but that's the difference between a turtle and a dragon. Man, I can't believe I didn't know that. I've been dealing with turtles and dragons my whole life, and it took me that long to figure out that dragons can go up and down, turtles can't. Whoa, whoa, what's under there? There's fruit under there? Holy junk. I have like 1 billion fruit now. That's so many. This game's amazing. Wait, if I go under there? What happens? Oh. Okay, I don't know. Well, now I have enough for the warp drive, I guess. I guess I figured that all out. Alright, where are we going, man? Take me places, dragon. Oh, we're talking to the pig. I'm glad we could make it too, piggy. Serious infestation up here in space. Alright, I'm actually supposed to be navigating some of this, I think. It's kind of hard to tell what's touchable and what's not. The rocks seem to be solid? Yeah, they are solid. Alright, that means that I don't have very much room here to do much. Frog fractions, why are you so crazy? Where are we going? What? Abe Lincoln? What are you doing here? Abe Lincoln, I didn't know you were even in this game. There's I can't look at all of this stuff at the same time. Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't do a barrel roll, man. Oh man, I wish I had a rumble pack. Don't forget to avoid bullets, Lieutenant Hop. I believe that was a hamburger? I'm not sure if this game could get much better at this point. Like, what else could we really ask for? Whoa. Did I die? Or did I make it to the end? I still have like 1 billion fruit. Warning. No refuge. B attitude for gains. What? The big guy over there's about dealing with fractions. Fractions are really hard business. Like, I remember them from elementary school. Fractions were never fun then either. I'm under arrest? Destroy the core! Destroy it! Oh, man. They took me to court? Alright, Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into our native habitat Bug Mars with intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, amphibious. You got the wrong dude. My name is Mr. Leap. Has anyone ever told you look delicious? Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs. Oh, I want to pick all the options. 20 years hard labor. There's a special offer this week. How'd you like to become a naturalized citizen of Bug Mars? Absolutely, I love it here on Bug Mars. I've never been to a buggier Mars. Well, that's probably true. You drive a hard bargain, I'll take the labor. I don't know, what are the hours? How do you feel about bribes? If you'll just reach into my front pocket, hit them off. Let's see if he'll be bribed. You don't have a... Aw, he saw through my ploy. I can see from here you aren't wearing pants. Here, all you need to do is pass a test on the history and culture in this fine planet. Shall we begin? Wow, he's very forgiving. Our bug flag has 4 bug stripes. What do they represent? Bugs. Protecting my precious protecting my precious space fruit from your... I got it right. You can blame Bug Betsy Ross for that one. Next question on the series, Bug Jersey Shore. It's Bug Snooki's favorite flavor of ice cream. It's probably Bug, to be honest with you, or it could be cookie dough. Trick question, ice cream is unheard of on Bug Mars because of the climate. I don't really watch TV, Your Honor. I think they're in my hair. You don't have hair. Bug. Yeah, so far I'm doing really good here. So wrong and yet so right. 420 bugs ago, Bug-in-Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs, we are blessed with which inalienable right? Probably the right to bugs. The right to own sentient space fruit as slaves. The right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court. The right to parade around courtroom in only your knickers. Hell should I know, I'm a frog. The right to bugs. Yep, the only right you'll ever need. During the War of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes bugs? They haven't invented counting back then. That's probably right. 420, I swear they counted them twice. It's not just a pot joke. He didn't learn to drive stick until after his divorce. That one. Haven't invented counting it. Did you know what percentage of, or do you know what percentage of students didn't graduate Bug High School in those days? Neither does anyone else. Apparently I've been right about all of them. I'm really good at this. How do you feel about fractions? Oh man, I love them. I was told there'd be no math on this exam. They're an intuitive way to represent a non-integer value. Actually leaning slightly towards scientific notation these days. I don't know. Actually, that's true. I am. You think you're a huge Philistine? I hope you die, but that is correct. I'm impressed, Mr. Hops. Hop, yours is the first perfect score our fake naturalization program has ever seen. We were going to fire you into the sun, but instead we've decided to issue you a work visa if you'll just sign here. Fist pump. Everyone loves a novelty signature, just ask Bug John Hancock. Bug. Alright, Mars fractions are the best oh, we get to play more. I'm still on the dragon. Alright, let's take this all the way to the bank, or wherever we're going, to Bug Venus, or Bug Neptune, or Bug Jupiter. Whatever bug planet. Oh, can I go under the water here? I gotta check. I might get like 1 trillion fruit now. Oh, where are we going? This is exciting. Alright, this game gets a giant thumbs up and a high five to the developer.
As conceived in 1632
should he or she
by
ever
Portuguese
watch
printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which 2 men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
I'm sorry, I can't not laugh at this. Is amazing. Even the music's amazing. The silhouette and like this is like freaking. I don't use this word often, but I would say this is pretty close to actually epic. At least I try not to use it very often. I know it gets a little bit trotted out too often.
Son,
Okay.
Andre Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637 after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When Andre Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favorite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, Andre walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count, in the parlance of our time.
Oh, okay. I thought those were gonna hurt me for a second, but no, this game's too cool for that. Sorry I'm being so quiet, I'm just completely awestruck at this point. I don't know what else there is to say. Just amazed and curious and in awe and a little confused. Definitely more than a little bit excited. Optimistic, that's another word I am. I think once you've gotten this far, and the sky is literally the limit at this point, like, yeah, not
It was
figuratively.
universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game.
And the sky is
Officials
actually not
weren't
the
able to
limit,
find any actual
literally, because
rule
we've
that
already
punching
transcended that.
violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Yeah, what a bunch of jerks. You know, I was thinking when we first started this that there wasn't enough, like, boxing memorabilia nostalgic musings. So I actually feel like this really did fulfill a quota that I really wasn't expecting to come from it. I mean, really, every possible way this
Today's
developer has
boxing
taken this to the next
enthusiasts
level.
fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Now I'm starting to wonder about the symbolism, and I'm going way further than I think I'm supposed to go with this. That is some soothing freaking music, too. I feel like I'm just wrapped up in a blanket of warm comfort.
The real wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world.
I love gentlemen's
You
boxing.
can visit one most any day of the week.
Should throw a
and
rose.
see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries
Erudite.
in the ring.
Best
Most
word
people
today.
only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave. But every
Many
once in a
hours?
while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness
Here.
slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Man, I hope I find an elder like that one day. Is that it? The rumbling seems to have I thought it said the rambling. You feel the intense downward pressure let up. After a moment, you calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings for the first time since seemingly dormant vessels sprang to life. Command module, the walls of the circular room curve to meet at a point that must correspond to the curved nose of the outer hull. Lining the walls, you see a porthole. Oh man, is this going to become a text adventure? a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter. Oh man. Let's see, how does this go? You're supposed to type. No. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna come up with a good reference anyway. You know what, though? I think that we have gone, I think, as far as I'm willing to go into frog fractions for the moment. This is quite an outstanding and insane game, and I really had a great time. I mean, I've probably never laughed this much during a Indie Impressions episode before, and I hope I didn't destroy the recording by puffing air into the mic too much. If I did, I'll try and notch that stuff down a little bit. Regardless, this is one that I think you guys are going to really love, and I am curious to see what happens after this, so I will definitely be playing more of this one. Help. And apparently, I'm going to be doing some text adventuring. What are the options here? I can examine ball, inventory, get wrench, turn knob, push button, enter phone booth, climb stairs, open box, read book, pour orange juice into glass, or put plate on placemat. Let's see what happens when I pour some orange juice, just out of curiosity. Wow. Let's do my typing training here. For some reason, typing and talking at the same time can be difficult for me. What? I thought that was an option. I don't understand what... Okay. Orange juice, that's what I want to pour. Whatever. Read book. Oop. Not holding it. Okay, well... Yeah, this is not a good thing for a video, so I will let you guys handle this part, and feel free to let me know how much you enjoyed this one in the comments, because I think it was exceptional. So thank you for watching another episode of Indie Impressions. This has been Frog Fractions, and again, huge ups to the developer. Definitely one of my favorites so far that I've played in my series of almost 200 freaking games. We're almost there, man. Like, what, 2 more episodes? One more, and then the next one, I think. But thank you for watching. Remember to head on over to the website. I'll keep this quick today because I go over this so many times, but www.indie-impressions.com. Check out the forums, check out all the old videos, have a good time. Facebook.com/indieimpressions. Leave a like there, get all the videos in your Facebook feed, at RockLeeSmile or at Indie Impression on Twitter. Send me comments, suggestions, questions, whatnot on at RockLeeSmile. Game suggestions are welcome. And that will do it for today. Make sure you come back again tomorrow, guys. Hopefully I can find something as cool as this one for you. Pretty sure I can. There's about a bajillion, or about as many as I have fruit in Frog Fractions out there. I just got to keep digging them up, and they're all around. So, have a lovely night. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure you figure out all those fractions, because you're going to need them if you want to get into college. You don't want to go to Bug Jail or, like, Bug Mars. You never know. Alright, later, guys.